So today we're having our diversity summit, which I think is a follow-up basically from the startupDNA report that we did last year, showing how the UK compares, I guess, to the rest of the world in terms of diversity.
Diversity is a reality. Inclusion is a choice. And this sort of struck me, that seems so obvious. I was like, did Churchill say that? You know what I mean? It just seems like one of those things that's been said forever. It's so true. He didn't. Stephen Frost said that. And I think it is really important. Diversity is a reality. Inclusion is a choice.
Well, I think having a diverse startup team is critical to helping businesses scale, because you can tap into knowledge from various backgrounds, and I think that's most important.
I think it comes down to different skill sets, and I think diversity inherently means that you're going to have different skill sets, and it takes the combination of all of those skill sets for a company to scale.
Having a diverse startup team allows businesses to see their kind of customers and their audience base from different perspectives. So if you've all come from the same background, if you've all had the same experiences, you actually only have one view of the world.
I think in order for the UK to benefit from its diverse population, we have to see more change in education. We have to see more changes in high-profile Black and minority ethnic leaders being celebrated and supported and financed. We need to see more LGBT businesses thriving throughout not only the capital but other smaller cities. We need visibility.
If we managed to fully utilise the full diversity of the British tech scene, then we would have an even stronger, even bolder, even more robust tech scene in the United Kingdom. Given that we are the tech hub of Europe, imagine what that means.
And I think when you have a fully diverse workforce, you end up having a sort of ideal dream team that brings the most optimal output that a company or a startup can achieve.
I think we'd have a lot more very big successful companies. I think we'd be able to internationalize companies much quicker, because we wouldn't be so UK-centric in our thinking or even just European-centric. So I think it would enable us to think about different markets much quicker than you would traditionally.
There is a challenge at the moment in ensuring that the voices of great entrepreneurs who are based out in the regions and not just in London, the South East, can actually get in front of investors and can get in front of customers and markets. So I think there is more to be done, both to enable far more access for those businesses by helping bring more investors, and from my perspective especially, bring more investors to help to meet those great entrepreneurs, and also to form access points for them with entrepreneurs here down in the South.
This whole movement from starting up to scaling up, because the teams are fairly balanced, I think you get hopefully a lot more of that. And because people are more open to creating that diversity and that openness, then hopefully that translates to more successful companies, bigger exits for our British companies.